Late at night when all the world is sleeping. Sleep, bitch? What's that? Don't sleep, cause she working hard all night and she don't sleep. Spend the last dime on some pretty fabric. She make it look good, but it wasn't easy. No, ma'am. That's true, cause a girl's gotta do.
Is it a tit or quit? The road to the golden boots.
What's the titty baby? Salina EsTitties here, and yes, it's another episode of Tit or Quit, the road to the golden boots. Yes, baby, we are looking for the winner of the next golden boot, bitch, for season 16 of RuPaul's Drag Race. We are on episode 10, baby, and listen, no one went home this week, which is annoying because everyone went home every episode on my season, but all of a sudden they want to hit pause. Okay, RuPaul, whatever. But it's your show, not my show. That's why it's called RuPaul's Drag Race. Anyways, let's get into some housekeeping, baby. Housekeeping! All right, baby. This week was the Queer Teas. I actually just got back from the Queer Teas. I had to change, honey, because today we're giving Miss Aura Mayari. You know, she was giving trade, honey. Miss Aura Mayari with the snap back and the little boom, 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 pow, pow. I love Aura Mayari, you guys. She just moved to Los Angeles, but she lives a little far away, so I don't get to see her as often as I'd like. It was just her birthday yesterday, so happy birthday to you. Go send her some love, you guys. We went to the Queer Teas, and I had y'all voting for me every single week, every single day, baby. And I know a lot of y'all were, like, voting for me from different emails and stuff, but ultimately, you know, I thought the race was going to be between me, Lux, and Mistress because, you know, I saw Lux pushing forward just as much as I was, and it went to Anitra, which is great, but it's like the one girl who's not even on social media, who wasn't pushing for votes or anything, like, ended up winning, which I don't know. Do the Queer Teas have that many readers who are, like, actually voting like that? Because if y'all were voting as much as y'all were for me, and just saying the math is not mathing, but that, I don't mean that to say, like, I don't want to see Anitra. I love Anitra. I'm so happy she won. I'm happy she won over Mistress. But it was just a little funny, you know what I mean? And also, like, people like Kylie Minogue were winning and the Barbie movie. Like, it was just giving, bitch, where's the queerness? Like, where are the queers, bitch? It was kind of weird. Anyways, the Queer Teas are always a good time. It's always fun to go there and hang out with all the girls. All the Drag Race girlies are there. I was with Trixie and Jinx and Ben de la Creme, Alaska, Raja, baby. The girls come out for the queers. It's a good ass time. So who knows? Maybe I'll win a Queer Tea next year for music video Boots. You know what I mean? I think we can get there. So go ahead, make sure you're liking, sharing Boots, honey. Go send it some love. And next week, honey, next Friday, my EP Homegirl comes out. If you go to the beginning of the video, you'll hear a sneak peek of my first song called Aya. Aya, Aya. Yes, I can't wait for you guys to hear it. My EP and my little album is basically like curated for Pride performances, so I'm excited to perform it live this year at a bunch of different Prides. So if you want to see me at your Pride performing my EP Homegirl, go ahead and make sure you tell your city people, your governments, I don't know, whoever runs your Pride, and tell them you want to see Salina EsTitties so I can get booked at your Pride, honey, and perform Homegirl and Boots and all the hits for you. And find your light. Gotta make sure you look good. Make sure you look right. All right, baby. Go pre-save it. I have the link in my description here. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, if I can get up to 50,000 subscribers by the end of this series, I will wear my golden boot winning street lamp look. Yes, I will wear it just for you. Uncomfortable and all. Sitting, I would have to stand because I can't sit down in it because it's like all this metal street sign. So go ahead, subscribe. Send it to a friend to subscribe as well. Comment. I see you guys comment all the time, and I just love how much you guys are vibing with this little series, as donkey donk as it is, as like run down and crazy and ranty that I get, bitch. I be sharing my true feelings, bitch, y'all. There is no filter on here. I swear it is so silly that y'all really be vibing and understanding where I'm coming from, because you know what I mean? Like, I get so, like, all right, realness, like, another rant. I get a little in my head because I'm like, I see Trixie with, like, you know, of course she's been in the game so much longer, and like, I aspire to be on Trixie's level. You know what I mean? Like, that is why we're here, honey. But like, I think of a Trixie, I think of Katya, I think of, you know, even the Marshas and the Sugar and Spices, and their demographic just lives for them and throws their pussies at them. But what I love here, and for me personally, like the person that I am, is that y'all are connecting and vibing with me. So there is a demographic for a girl like me. You know what I mean? A girl like you, bitch. Yes, you, honey. So I just appreciate it so much. And that's really, I will say this, if I had won a queer tea tonight, what I would have said was, this is not a future all-star win for me. This is a win for my supporters and my fans who I know voted for me every single day, who root for me and who see themselves in someone like me who does not get celebrated often, especially on a platform like Drag Race. Like, I am just so appreciative of the people that support me and are out here even trying to vote, viewing me, listening to me, and just freaking connecting with me. So I love you guys so much, my itty bitty S-Titty committee. I thank y'all for voting every day. It wasn't a win, but baby, what the hell is a queerty anyways? You know what I mean? Like, who cares? I mean, it's not a big deal losing, but to win it is a big deal. You know what I mean? Because it's like, oh, I got an award. But me and my sisters got to go on stage and accept the award for RuPaul's Drag Race season 15 that won a queer tea. So we did get a win there. I got to be with my sisters, Lucy, Lux, and Sasha Colbis. So that was really, really beautiful. This comes out on Thursday. And on Thursday night, I'll be going to the GLAAD Awards with Mistress, Michelle Visage, and Lux Noir London. So I'll be posting more about that later. Oh, you guys, and I saw Nicki Minaj this weekend, bitch. I saw Nicki Minaj. And Nicki Minaj reposted me, bitch. Nicki Minaj reposted me on her Twitter, put me on her gram, on her Instagram story, bitch. I was all over it. I looked so cute. High heels on my tippies. Bitch, it was so sick. You know, I told y'all, this is going to be a jam-packed week for me. Yesterday, I also saw Madonna here in Los Angeles too, baby. It's so cool going to concerts. Oh, I've never been a concert person. I don't really care for concerts. And although I'm the kind of bitch who's like, please come to my concert. Like, come to my live show, please. Book me and see me at my live concerts. But going to concerts for me a little bit is kind of annoying sometimes. Like, big stadium concerts, you can just barely see anything on stage. But I had amazing seats for Nicki that I bought myself. My friend invited me to Madonna, Daddy Don. Thank you, Daddy Don, for the invite. And to see icons like Madonna and Nicki Minaj live in person is such a once in a lifetime experience. So in that sense, for concerts, it was important for me to go see them because I got to, before I die, I get to say, oh, I saw Madonna live and I saw Nicki Minaj live in concert for her world tour. Like that, to have that experience. And for me, that's why I love concerts, because you're experiencing a once in a lifetime moment that exists that you're never going to experience again. That the opportunity to see them perform their own stuff again may never ever happen. You know what I mean? So to see them in person was a big deal to me, and it was very inspiring, to be honest. So I don't know, if whoever your favorite diva is, save up your coins so you can go see them live and say you did. You know what I mean? Because when Madonna passes away, I can be like, wow, I saw her in Los Angeles, in my hometown, bitch, and putting on a show at 68 years old. Like, that was crazy. Grandma's doing her 1-2, baby. It's very interesting to see. But let's get into the episode. That's all I have for housekeeping this week, baby. Thank you for splurging with me. This episode, baby, was the girl group challenge all of a sudden, and then we had some fashions. Let's get into it, because we got to award a golden boot, honey. This week's category was true colors. The ladies had to come in a monochromatic look of the color of their choice. As we had a monochromatic look runway for my season, we didn't end up using. So it was nice to see that they used it for this, and they called it true colors, which I was like, that's funny. Like, true colors, really? Okay, whatever. Some of the girls were interesting. Some of the girls gave colors. Some of the girls gave schmints of colors, but let's go based off your votes. Every week I ask you guys to tit or quit the looks from the episode, and I go through them top to bottom. So let's start with the top tit of the week, honey. Let's go. Here we go, honey. First up, we have Saphira Crystal in this gorgeous blue. Baby, 96% tit, 4% quit. This was sickening, baby. It could have been 100% tit for me, in my opinion. Definitely not getting the golden boot. I think this was just so gorgeous. She's been giving us operatics. Like, it's very funny to me that that's her brand, that like this opera, like classy. Because Saphira Get Down, she really killed it in the challenge. I think she won 1000% hands down in the challenge. She really ate the performance more than anyone else, in my opinion. I thought her lyrics matched the vibes of the song. This challenge was annoying to me because these girls, I'm telling you, this season of girls is just not a season of performers. Like, it's not giving for me, to be quite honest. Saphira gave, Morphe gave, Maya even gave a little bit, even though her lyrics weren't that great. I don't know. It was fine. I think Dawn did actually really good too. Dawn did really good. But anyways, let's talk about the runways, because I'm not here to talk about the challenge, bitch. Because I can go on a whole rant about that. This looks gorgeous. This looks rich. This looks, how did she pack in her suitcase? I think Angeria said on the pit stop, like she was doing a series where, how did you pack this, girl? Because Saphira got the biggest outfits. And I will say, isn't it interesting how like really large, encompassing looks are very gaggy on the runway? It really is. Like, you know, like my poncho blanket reveal, large, encompassing, sickening. This was sickening. The hair, they were like saying Marge Simpson. It was just giving drag, honey. Saphira is giving it to us every freaking episode. I love her. I think she's great. Let's go on to say their names.
I understand.
We have Dahlia Sin in the house. Gave this a tit, as she should. I looked at the quits, the 4% quits. It was weirdos. It was nobody I know, I recognize, nobody I know, nobody I follow was on the quit side. So you take with that as you shall. Maybe we'll get 100% next week. I don't know. There's a lot of secret haters in the midst. Okay, up next we have Morphine with an 88% tit and a 12% quit. Now, these secret haters quitting Morphine, there were girls I knew in the quits that I followed, that I saw. Haterade. They're drinking the hateration, honey, because this was gorgeous. Morphine looks so effing good, baby. Oh my God. When she came out, I was like, this is what I want to look like. Like, this is what I aspire to look like. Like, Morphine looks so bad, honey. She looked baddie bitch down. It was so sexy to me. I thought the nude illusion was delicious. I like the metallic sheerness to the nude illusion she was giving. The ostrich feathers were when you dye something, it automatically, this was already a custom look. But when you dye it, it just takes it to that extra customness to me. Like, dyeing stuff is so cool to me. I love when people dye their feathers, dye their fabrics. My look for the Glad Awards that's being made is getting dyed to match the rest of the fabric. Like, it's just such a next level layer. You can't buy it in stores situation. So this I thought was gorgeous. I thought she looked like a baddie, like elevated. Like I could see Cardi B or even Nicki. Ooh. Oh, you know what was funny? Because I was at Madonna, right? So Nicki Minaj posted me on her story and on her Twitter. And then I went to Madonna and I was recording to see who the special guest was on stage for the chops in the 10 section. It was Cardi B, bitch. I low-key was screaming because I love Cardi B. I love Nicki Minaj and I love Cardi B. I don't believe in picking sides. I love them both. I know there's beef. I know the Barbs don't stand for that. So shoot me. I don't care. I like them both. Cardi B's personality. Nicki Minaj gives rap. Like, they're very two different lanes to me. I love Cardi B's personality. Like, I really vibe with her. And her music, I really do like. I think it's fun. I don't think it's, like, as serious as Nicki. So, like, I don't think there's no comparison. There's no battle here. There's no beef. Like, let the girls make their art. You know what I mean? So, when I saw Cardi come out from Madonna, I was, like, recording. I was like, oh, my God, it's Cardi B! Uh-oh. Was sickening, her hair was sickening. She looked so good, but bitch, I could not post that because Nicki Minaj just reposted me, and I didn't want the Barbs to come for me. I didn't want Nicki to like block me, but I was like, oh my God, I was kind of gagged. I got to see Nicki and Cardi within 3 days of each other. It was just really, really cool, bitch. I was kind of stunned. So Morphine was giving very much Cardi B to me, and I thought she looked delicious. The hair was giving, the mug, of course, with the tilted hat. I thought it was so bomb, honey. I was living for Morphine. Let's see who quitted this, because y'all are wrong for that.
I understand.
Oh, Robin Fierce gave this a quit, and so did Joseph Shepard. Joseph Shepard, girl, what's wrong with you? I think they just have fat thumbs. I think that's what happened. Their fat thumbs hit quit by accident. That be happening sometimes. Y'all message me like, oh, I meant to say tit, my bad. Girl, secret haters all around. Up next, we have Nymphia Wynn with 83% tit and a 17% quit. Now, Miss Banana Ram. Now, the only thing about this for me, the look is sickening. We can't hate on it, honey. 83% tit, 17% quit. It was good. It's in the higher tits, and it's a sickening look. What did make me feel a little weird was the Josephine Baker reference. Be like, that is an iconic black woman moment. And it was just kind of weird for me to say, like, she's referencing it because, I don't know, you're not black. I don't know. It was just, I don't know if that felt weird to anyone else. I know it's probably not a big deal because, like, bitch, I'm inspired by Beyonce every freaking day, okay? Like, stop it. But I don't know. I just feel like Josephine Baker is such a icon in black cinema and, you know, just black history in general. It's giving, to me, it's like if she were like, oh, this is inspired by Harriet Tubman. And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Maybe that was just me in the back of my mind. I'm just being honest here. Like, maybe it's not that big of a deal, you guys. I don't think it really is. But in the back of my head, I did feel a little like, ooh, you know what I mean? So anyways, the look itself, we have to admit, is sickening. The ruffle skirt is gorgeous. That yellow taffeta is delicious. The breastplate, the banana leaves on her arms, the headpiece was giving. It reminded me, you know what it really did remind me? Josephine Baker aside, it reminded me of Bugs Bunny. Do you guys remember when Bugs Bunny had the fruit on her head and was doing the little Latin thing, drag moment that Bugs Bunny did? It was Bugs Bunny to me, honey. I was like, this is Bugs Bunny, honey. I thought this was gorgeous. I thought this was sickening. And Nymphia did good in the challenge. I don't remember if her lyrics were good, but she was dancing the house. She was hitting choreography on that microphone. I was really like, okay, Nymphia's really feeling this. All right, work. So I don't know. It is what it is. Let's say their names. Oh, Jacob Ritz in the house. Jacob is Bob the Drag. Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob the Drag Queen on Grindr. The Jacob. Oh, you see how the universe works? No, they're open, you guys. They're open. But I blocked Bob on Grindr. I think I didn't want him to see me being a hoe because I don't think she lives up the street from me. I don't want to see her. I don't want her seeing me be a hoe all the time because I be on Grindr all the time. I really love nudes. I just love nudes. I just love on Grindr. I'm talking to someone hot and then they send me a nude. I'm like, oh my God, hallelujah. I don't even need anything else. Like, they can block me after that. As long as I saw it, baby, that's all I want. It's just the mystery and the curiosity of it all. You know what I mean? But not Bob's. Like, Bob is one of my, like, you know when, like, freshmen in high school look up to the seniors in high school? That's what Bob gives me. I look up to him so much because I just respect them so much. I said him. I respect them so much. Like, he was on tour with Madonna. He's on a world tour with Madonna. And honestly, Bob was eating, like, owning the stage. You know what was really cool? Shout out to Bob really quick because I remember seeing Bob in New York City downstairs in the basement of Monster before I even started doing drag. I was just in New York for the first time ever. I was 22 years old and we happened to go downstairs in the basement and Bob the drag queen comes out and does a number as a church lady and baptizes a twink on stage and the twink is like compulsing on the ground and Bob is like, hallelujah. It was like, I was like, what is going on in this basement on this good day? I was like, Bob, I didn't know that was even Bob's name. And then I saw Bob on Drag Race. And I was like, that's the queen from freaking the basement at the Monster. And now, look at Bob. I cross paths with Bob all the time. And she's always been super sweet with me. But I just respect her so much. So I don't know how I got on. Oh, Jacob Ritz, Bob's partner, who does, a lot of the filming and editing for Bob's podcast with Monet, Sibling Rivalry. Jacob gave this a quit. Sure did. She did not like Bananarama, Miss Nymphia win. A lot of people are getting mad at Nymphia for the yellow banana thing. They're like, it's getting old, da-da-da-da-da. But, like, to be honest, she's been giving us a lot of versatility on the runway. So I don't know why people are mad. Like, let the girl be a banana, bitch. Like, take it. Take the banana and run, honey. I don't care. It's not getting golden boots, so let's keep it pushing. Up next, we have Maya with a 72% hit and a 28% quit. Now, this red delicious moment, red. Oh my God, I forgot. The category is colors. I'm not even talking about the color. Saphira, blue, down. Royal blue. She said royal blue, gave us royal. Morphe said dark purple, honey. She said, I'm going to give you body. I'm going to give you purple on my body. Purple feathers. It was delicious. It was purple, rich purple. And then who was the last one? Nymphia gave us yellow. Of course, Miss Banana Queen. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Now we have the red. The red. Yes, Maya gave us red. And did we see her in a red look already? Oh no, she gave us orange for her entrance look, right? Like, that was really gorgeous. This reminds me of her entrance look. I feel like her glam pussy looks are all kind of live in the same collection, right? Like, didn't she have enough? I feel like she had one more glam look earlier in the season that kind of reminded me of this too. But it's very Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. Like, I could see Malaysia wearing this. You know what I mean? These feathers at the bottom, the appliques, it's giving very that. I like that she described it as red makes me feel like a slut She feels like a slut in this gorgeous gown. Like, this girl's just so funny to me. Like, I want to be inside her mind for 2 days. No, I want to be inside her mind for 2 seconds. Like, I feel like I would know what's going on in there. You know, not much, but like, Maya is just so funny to me. The way her mind comes up with words is just really, really funny to me. I thought she looked fine. This was like a gorgeous drag gown. You know what I mean? You can't knock it. You can't quit it. Well, people did 28% quitted this, but I think it's just because people don't like Maya anymore. I feel like it's so weird. Once you're in the bottom so many times, people are just like, just go home. I remember when I was in the bottom so many times, like, go home, Salina, go home. And I was like, Jesus, calm down. Like, I'm trying my best here. But they kept putting me there. So, I don't know. I feel like people just kind of like, okay, they're tired of her, so they just want to quit it. But let's see who did quit this, because this is not a golden boot worthy look to me. I think she looks fine. I think her hair should have been a little higher because we kind of lost like some of her neck with her shoulders being too big. That's my only critique. Otherwise, the girl looked gorgeous. I can see her doing a Whitney Houston song in this. I Will Always Love You, baby. Giving very ballad tease, right? So let's see who quitted this. Marsha gave this a quit. That's right. She said, no, man, she did not like it. But, you know, Marsha wore red for the finale and she looked gorgeous. So maybe Miss Marsha knows a little thing or two about red, all right? Oh, did you guys listen to Eternal Sunshine? I was thinking the red lipstick because Marsha, Ariana, baby, Eternal Sunshine gave me my life. Now, I had heard it. I've had heard like maybe 9 of the songs before it came out. And the whole album as a whole, you have to listen from top to bottom. It's a whole journey that she's taking you on. And it's just so beautiful. The song's really like, oh, I love it. Bye, bye. Boy, bye. It's over. Oh, yeah. Like, I love it. I'm performing in San Francisco next week on Friday or Saturday for Princess at Oasis. So if you're in San Francisco next week, I'll be at Princess for Ariana Grande night. I'll be performing Bye, and I'll be performing The Boy Is Mine. So please come through. I'm going to get my looks together. I'm going to sew them all week. I've been filming my Hustle and Bustle YouTube series where I follow what I'm doing all day, every day, making things, working on things. So I have a lot going on this month. So I'm excited for y'all to see that. It's coming, don't worry. But it's very video blog type tease. I'm just like, have the camera on me. So yeah, San Francisco, see you there. Moving on, we have Dawn with a 71% hit and a 29% quit. This bitch is so weird. Like, I love the way that she walked around the stage like a little Cinderella mouse. Like, it was really giving that. Her color was blue. She gave us different kinds of blues. It was cool. I mean, this look was cool. I can't knock it. I think we lost a lot of details against the background of the stage because it was very much the same color as the back of the stage. But I thought this girl looked really cool. I love the harem pant, the baggy pant, that buffle down at the bottom, the ruffles. It's just very Dawn. It was giving very her. It was giving what she was saying. Next to Saphira's, blue and blue. I don't know what happened there, like why they let them have the same color. I will tell you, on my season, they were very adamant about, someone already had purple. I was like, well, can I do lavender? And they were like, no, do another color. And I was like, okay. So then I was like, can I do pink? And they're like, someone's already doing pink. I was like, can I do hot pink? And they were like, that should be fine. So I was like, okay, it's a little weird. You know, they do like claiming of colors in order of who claims it first, basically. So I don't know who claimed, maybe because Saphira said royal blue and Dawn said navy blue, it got away with it, but I don't know. I think Saphira's was a lot more cooler, but this was cool too. I don't know why I got so many quits, but let's see who quitted it. Baby Doll Fox gave this a quit, honey. So there it is. The Miami Queen said quit. I thought this was cute. I don't think this is golden boot worthy. So far, there's no golden boots. Baby, I'm telling you, this season is full of girls who are really bringing it to the runway. Maybe they're not the most exciting, but they're not ugly. None of these looks are ugly. These girls really like came with their A game on the runway. For real, for real. Performances, I don't know. Looks, giving. Oh, but not this one. Plain is up next. Plain Jane. We have 62% hit and a 38% quit. Now, she had green. We got green, but a lot of nude. Like, I don't know. Like, give us green, girl. Like, I just wanted, like, full-on green. And for, like, Plain Jane, I don't know. This reminded me, J-Lo has a look like this that is, like, these geometrical shapes on a nude illusion. She wore it, I think, for her Vegas residency show or something or other like that. I feel like I've seen J-Lo in this look, like, bodysuit, like a bodysuit version many, many times. So, to me, it was just giving J-Lo. It's giving Latina, but I don't know. This was fine. I don't know if I loved her hair. I like her hair. I don't know if I liked it on her. I don't know. I wasn't living for this. Were you guys? Like, I thought it was cool, but I don't know. Give us green, girl. Give us like a full monochromatic look of green. The runway is true colors. It just felt like she had this gown in her closet maybe for a pageant one year. And she's like, oh, that's green. I'll just wear this. That's what it was giving to me. I thought it could have been a lot more. Maybe give us something. Because, you know, Plain Jane usually stuns on the runway for us. This was, you know, I guess it was different because it was like, I don't know. You know what, to be honest, I don't really care. So let's say their names. Oh, we have Jan Sport in the house. Jan is probably my biggest BOOTZ fan. Every time I see her, she's like, is there swiping in the house? And I'm like, no, there's no swiping in the house. And she's like, BOOTZ. I love Jan so much. I've been seeing her a lot here in LA because she's in town for Drag the Musical. If you're able to go see Drag the Musical starring Jan Sport, Alaska, Nick Adams, Laguna Blue, go see Drag the Musical, The Bourbon Room here in Los Angeles. I love Jan so much and she gave this a quit. I'm happy to see we're on the same page. Moving on. We have Q with the 49% tit and the 51% quit. Now, I think Q has the least quit. She's the only one under 50% tit this week. Baby, I'm telling you, these girls are above the average mark. Q did not make it this week. 51% quit. I don't know why I like to hate on her so much. You know what it is? I just think there's some drag queens who are just aesthetic girls. They're just look queens. They're just gorgeous at their looks. They're good at sewing. They're good at pulling a look and styling it together. That is very much Q's tea to me. I can't stand watching her perform. I never want to see her perform live. I'm lying. Oh my God, let me calm down. Why are you being so mean, girl? Calm down. Why are you so mean to the girl? You know, the girl's going through it. I think there was all this Twitter drama that was going on with her. Poor girl. I would just say, the girl is good at her looks. This one, I thought it was too much in one. The hat was cool, but like kind of annoying to me. It just felt like it was in the way for no reason. I thought the pants were a cool concept, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't really think Q is the kind of girl to like sell this look. Like I said, it's a really cool look, and I love that she made it herself. But like, you put a bad bitch, like put Lux in these pants and that bitch would sell this on the runway. Again, I think it's her walk on the runway. She doesn't really know how to sell or use her body. I think they made the comment about her Barbie hands in this episode. Q to me, again, is just such a sickening aesthetic queen. I don't need to hear her talk. I don't need to hear her perform. I don't need to see that. But her looks be giving. And this was giving in different pieces. Like, it felt like she had a bunch of different pieces and all in one. And individually, each piece is sickening. I really do think each piece is sickening. I think the lavender, it's true colors, monochromatic. I think the color itself, too, didn't really help her, like the lavender. And again, Morphine had dark purple, and now she had lavender. So, like, I don't know. There's more colors. Like, why? I wanted someone to do brown. Oh, I love nude. I'm really into nude right now. I love the brown tones right now. I'm really digging it. I don't know why. I'm just looking at my apartment. There's brown everywhere. Caca, honey. S16s. Anyways, this lavender, I don't know. I don't think it helped her, especially on the stage lights. She kind of got lost in the lights because it's all kind of lavender, purple, and bluish in the back. So I think she kind of got washed out with the color. I don't think it helped her. This was fine. I don't think it's golden boot worthy because the hat, y'all have to admit, the hat was kind of sickening. I just think it was kind of like no reason to it though with this look. Like there's no purpose for it instead of just being a hat on her head. So I don't know. Let's say their names. We have Lux Noir London gave this a Lux Noir quit. Lux Noir, like I said. So yeah, I don't think it's golden boot worthy. I don't think any of the girls this runway is gonna give golden boot at all. I think the golden boot low key is still Amanda's in the running for it. I think Q's robot is still in the running. I think Hershey's Mother Earth could be in the running. Plasma's Tweedledee Tweedledum I think is hilarious. Could be golden boot worthy, but we have to admit, I mean, a mandatory meeting is very, I think she will wear the title well. You know what I mean? So that is it for Tit or Quit this episode, honey. I don't think any of these girls are getting golden boot so far. And from the looks of it, I don't think any of these girls are going to get a golden boot again the rest of this season, to be honest. They're all kind of giving. Like, I'm really proud of these girls. These runways are really sickening. Even Q's last look, like, it's a moment, to be quite honest. Like, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best. It looks a little like, what's going on here? But That hat is sickening. The pants were kind of cool. The texture with the ruffle. I don't know. These girls are giving. It's really cool to watch. I don't really want to be a hater this episode. I'm feeling kind of cool. Like, the Queer Teas was such a cool moment. I'm going to the GLAAD Awards. I'm filming some content tomorrow, you guys. I'm going to have more. I'm getting professionally made YouTube content made tomorrow for you guys. So there's going to be other series I'm doing, and I can't wait for you to see it. It's in line with my Homegirl EP. So make sure you go pre-save. My management be like, oh, here are the numbers for your pre-saves. And I'm like, do pre-saves matter? Like, I understand that automatically gets the music to you guys because you already are prepared for it. But I don't know, like, the pre-save numbers are kind of annoying to me. But my management wants to see numbers. So if you guys can go pre-save my EP, that would be sickening. It comes out next week. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I'm nervous. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. I got some things for you. And thank you for joining me on this week's episode of Tit or Quit, giving Miss Ora Mayari. Ooh, look, you see Popeye? Let me show you my tattoos really quick. I got Popeye right here. I got SpongeBob and Patrick. I got Bart Simpson, Snoopy and Woodstock, Goofy. I got Tom and Jerry and Miss Betty Boop. Baby, I'm getting my whole sleeve done. On Friday, I'm going to get more tattoos. So I'm going to have some more to show you next week. I'm very excited. Anyways, I have nothing to report, you guys. Thank you for voting for me for the Queer Teas. We didn't win, honey, but who cares? It's the Queer Teas. Like I said, not winning a Queer Tea is not a big deal. Winning a Queer Tea is a big deal, bitch. You won. You won something. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys' support. I know y'all voted for me. It's giving rigor mortis, to be quite honest. But it's fine. Me and Lux were standing there like... Anisha didn't even know she was nominated. So that... me and Lux were feeling some sort of way. Let Loose didn't win. Like, Lucy LaDuca was there. And Kylie Minogue's Padum won instead of Let Loose for best song, like queer song. It was just really annoying. Oh my god, I gotta do the Golden Chancla. My Jesus, I forgot. Okay, it's time for the Golden Chancla. Pow! Golden Chancla goes to the best lip syncer of the season. First, we have Maya Iman LePage in the running for the Golden Chancla. And we also have Morphine for her lip sync against Tsunami Muse. We have Morphine and Maya. Who is the Golden Chancla going to? And this week's episode, we have Saphira versus Morphine. The top two got to lip sync. I can put my Gucci on. I can wear my Louis Vuitton. It's kind of cringy to me that they're trying to use these TikTok viral songs on Drag Race. Like, TikToks in general are cringy to begin with. So the fact that Drag Race keeps trying to appeal to the TikTok audience. You know, first we have the Sugar and Spice, stuff. And now we have the TikTok songs on the run. It's like, girl, give us drag queen lip sync songs. Like, I don't never seen a drag queen perform Meghan Trainor. Like, that. Girl, it's just an awkward, weird lip sync. I don't know. The girls gave it though. Actually, let me just watch it a little bit because I didn't really watch the entire lip sync, to be quite honest. Clap, clap, clap. Morphine's claps at the end. 8, honey. When Morphine said, that killed me, honey. Morphine ate that up. It was gorgeous. Morphine did good, but Saphira did good as well. Are either of them for this performance Chancla worthy? I don't know. I blame the song. I think they both sold the song the best they could. It was not a bad performance on their end. I just think the song is doo-doo. Like, girl, come on, y'all. Like, stop trying to appeal to these TikTokers. If they're going to watch it, they're going to watch it. Just appeal to the fans who already exist. Jesus. Give us some, like, classic drag songs. Like, anyways, I don't know if either of them are Golden Chancla worthy. What do you guys think? Saphira was good, but, like, she doesn't give me lip sync, like, I don't know if she's Golden Chancla worthy, at least not for this song. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. That was fun, you guys. I love you so much. I hope you have a great, beautiful weekend. And I'll see you next week for another episode of Tit or Quit, the road to the golden BOOTZ.